Simon & Schuster Audio presents
Orange Blossom Days, written by Patricia Scanlan and read by Jilly Bond. La Joya de Andalucía, the Jewel of Andalusia. Prologue. Anna. The AGM was in uproar. The clique from Madrid was protesting loudly at the attack on El Presidente. "Standards are dropping," roared a French owner from Block 3. "Pets were not allowed in the original constitution, and it should be kept like that. I am not prepared to pay maintenance fees to be kept awake by yapping pom-poms and have the smell of their turds wafting across my balcony. Just because he," a German owner whose visage was the colour of a crushed plum, pointed a shaking finger at El Presidente, "because he wants his dog coming on holidays with him. Probably too mean to pay kennel fees," he added irately, wiping his dripping brow with a freshly laundered handkerchief. "I want to know if El Presidente is prepared to pay out of his own pocket the money the community has been forced to pay so he could appoint his smarmy little friend Facundo as a new concierge. How much of a backhand did he get for that?" Moira Anderson's indignant Scottish burr rang out over the hum of the air conditioning. The Madrileños, led by El Presidente's cousin, erupted in furious denial at this scurrilous accusation. "Well said, madam, well said," an Englishman from Block 1 applauded. "Answer the question, Mr. President. Or even better, resign." Anna MacDonald felt the throb of a headache begin over her left eye and temple. The ruckus would put the Barbary macaques in Gibraltar to shame, she thought wearily, as the noisy yakking increased in tempo. She and her husband, Austen, had holidayed in the south of Spain since their 3 children were toddlers, taking charter holidays with JWT, which they'd saved hard for in the credit union. She'd always loved when the holiday brochures came out every January, and paid particular attention to the complexes that offered children's clubs. As they became more affluent, and their 3 children got older, they'd camped in France, explored Tuscany, and golfed in Portugal. But Andalusia's charms, the Moorish cities and towns, the food, the hospitality and friendliness of the Spanish people, lured them back many times over the years. And when she and Austen had first bought their penthouse apartment in La Joya de Andalucía, they'd been over the moon with delight. They'd taken early retirement.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?